the pain, Mike. She will be thinking that she's throwing away all the good work that Vitozzi did. Eckhoff 2 misses. Gaps are going to shorten at the front. Surely France will go 5 with 5. Yes, they do. Thank you very much. That's Anaïs Chevalier-Boucher. Chloé Chevalier, incidentally, in for Brésard Boucher. That was a
little left, one target standing, and she's taking a long time. It's out.
It was a much-needed day off.
Interesting. She was running level with Eckhoff, but on that,
with Chevalier-Boucher missing early, Ukraine, I think you could see from the body language on the skis that she was right at her limit, and Jima paying a price for that. Belarus, Italy, Poland with a chance to get back in it and close the gap down to under 30 seconds at the front, and it's Belarus that take it. Great shooting from Alimbakova.
Carrara, it's okay. She's pushed hard on the 2-kilometer track. She needs one more.
20.7. These are the chasing teams. You'll know the suits by now. Belarus are there, Ukraine are there on the left at the front. Just unable to stay with Belarus, and that's a brilliant finish. Medalled in the sprint early on in these championships. Of working together and closing up in Norwegian so far today, but turns out she misses one as well. Gets it down at the first time of asking. Belarus missed their opportunity to close the gap on Norway, and the top 4 teams all missing, which is good news for France and Chloé Chevalier. Working from right to left. First 3 are down, are they? No, she throws 3 wide, and that's an expensive mistake. Germany now with Denise go 5 with 5. No, is the answer.
In a relay, that individual,
but everyone else does. So 3 apiece, and Poland and Ukraine have a chance. Ukraine taking advantage at the moment. Darья Blashko, 4 out of 4, 5 out of 4. We have 5 out of 5. We have a new leader here. Belarus are going up into second. Norway, they need this. They desperately need this, and they've got it. That's good work from the end, Mike. Under immense pressure to clear that, when she knew that possibly medals were disappearing if she was on the penalty loop. And France closing in as well.
They are, and I love the way Lien took her time.
Now Lien's starting to show good form, Mike. I was wondering whether she was just skiing for life. So have a look at this, the women's relay. We're coming towards the end of leg number 3, and the leading 5 teams are within 50 metres of each. Poland hanging on in there after putting in a good last lap. 9.6. Reminder, the Olympic champions from 2014 in Sochi.
It's so good to see it. Belarus and Poland and Ukraine up there. It's refreshing for biathlon to see some of the smaller nations coming through.
Penalty loop. Belarus unable to mix it, and well, this is a blessing for Germany, Sweden and France, Mike.
Very, very, very much pressure now for Roysland, and as you say, a real opportunity for the 3 big names chasing.
But what about Pidgrushna? 5 out of 5. They're up with the leaders. They might even have the lead. Roysland has got to do the hard work all over again. How things change. A puff of wind, and the Norwegians found faltering. Belarus and Poland finally clear their targets. France are coming through. Julie Simon, misses number 4. That may hold them back. Germany get 5 with 5. Preutz, brilliant. And suddenly, I think we put it down to human error rather than...
Mentioned the fatigue that she's felt on this track, but she really looks sparky this time, and why wouldn't you be? You're chasing a medal, the pressure's off, all you can do is the 5. You never know what happens up the front where the pressure is greatest.
Well, Pidgrushna might fancy her chances. Remember, we don't know is what rate Roysland has been racing at.
It's very exciting. It's 4 teams within 14 seconds, 5 teams within 19 seconds. It's all up for grabs. Any one of those potentially could come out first.
It's crunch time. Was that a forced smile from Roysland? Maybe someone said, just smile. I liked her tweet after the mixed relay saying, did I make it a little bit too exciting for you? That's because she missed 3 and was in danger of going down. This looks more relaxed from Roysland. First 2 are good, but she misses 3. didn't really break the rhythm. That's fantastic discipline under these circumstances. Tyrell Eckhoff's looking on. She desperately wants this one to fall. It does, but Ukraine are not out of this. If Pidgrushna can get it, then Roysland's got some racing to do, but that's another 6 seconds, and you do not hand Roysland a 10-second advantage. Germany are coming good. It's Preutz who's going to challenge. Absolutely superb shooting from her, and that matches Vitozzi for Italy on the first leg as the best performance of the day. But add the pressure, and you have to get the most valuable player award. It has to go to Preutz with that shoot on the last shoot. Well, great work from Preutz, and my goodness, she was left with a big job. Denise Herman, and I think Preutz, Mike, might fancy a chance, a crack at the win here. She's closing down on Roysland, without a doubt.
You know, and it feels like that. The coaches were telling her, look, the way you skied the last lap, this is...
And the Norwegian coaches are there. So now Roysland knows exactly what she's got to do. The gap is down to under 10 seconds. And it's Pidgrushna of Ukraine that is closing, sharing the workload with Preutz. But if they push too hard on this climb, Mike, are they going to have what it takes over the last, what have they got, 1,200 metres to gain? Pidgrushna, who came out 13 seconds behind, has already clawed back forward. If she gets to within 5 metres, Mike, she can settle in the slipstream of the Norwegian and may have a crack at putting Ukraine into the gold medal position. But Ukraine have not given up on this one. The gap is now 7.4. It was 13.3, so half the deficit cut, but in 11...
You can hear her
she's gasping
for air.
Totally in oxygen debt at the moment, and Pidgrushna again on that corner gains another half second or so, and Preutz, who went just a little bit too fast out of the range. Once again have been pushed to the limit, but I think they're going to survive this time. Roysland has done the job. Germany trying to urge Preutz on to go for that silver medal, and Roysland makes it, but what will she have to give in the mass start tomorrow? Here's the sprint for the silver, and it's, well done to Preutz. She's found second win there, comes through to take silver for Germany, having been down in 6th at the halfway stage, and Ukraine get the bronze. The silver, well, a medal is brilliant for you. Sweden, okay, respectable in 5th, but France down in 8th, 1:15 behind. The RBU